Marcus Potter's police videos? The answer is it's about videos of the police force, both good and bad, to give you a rather interesting contrast and hold the police to account. The answer is, firstly, I wish to hold the police to account to make sure that the law, legislation's right, and any action such as arrests taken lawfully, proportionately, and secondly, to ensure the safety of members of the public who the police may well come into contact with. The answer is, I've been in court for a few matters, but the one most recently where I was convicted on the 20th of April at Great Yarmouth Magistrates Court, I was found guilty of 2 Section 5 public order offences and 1 Section 50 Police Reform Act 2002 offence. There were 2 separate trials for those 3 offences, 2 of which happened on the 11th of February, and I pleaded no case to answer. No, I didn't plead that, so when I was asked guilty or not guilty, I said no case to answer. So the court entered a not guilty plea, as that is not a plea, and I was not there to plead. I was there to explain my stance on whether or not I had committed the offence. I was bailed to the 20th of April in relation to these 2 offences that apparently occurred on the same day. One charge was police, Section 50, the other was a further charge by CPS, Section 5, convicted of both charges in that kangaroo court. That was in the afternoon, but it was meant to be in the morning. But they held it in the afternoon in order to deliberately screw with me, my defence team, in my view. And there was also another charge in the morning, Section 5 Public Order Act, for filming police officers interacting with 3 members of the public. The circumstance of arrest I was told to stop filming, put that away, because these members of the public are alarmed, harassed and distressed, and give us your name and address. I refused both to do either and was arrested for Section 5, taken to Great Yarmouth, booked in, charged with that offence, bailed with conditions not to enter Great Yarmouth, went no case to answer at court. The court entered a not guilty plea. I get a trial in the show trial more like in the kangaroo court and wrongly convicted. Well, I think that is a whole load of hokey, to say the least, and I am merely pursuing not only a hobby, but a pastime with which has a positive influence on the police and protects the community. Would you say the same to a fisherman on that logic? One of them is 1st of June, Kingsley Magistrates Court, Section 5 for calling the police Nazis. And another is 4th of July, Norwich Magistrates Court, for doing the same thing. Funnily enough, not in the Norwich area, but in Galston, near Great Yarmouth. But it's being held at Norwich Magistrates Court because of my anticipated not guilty plea by the police, although I did not enter a plea. Well, I would admit, no, it isn't nice, it is very blunt, but I have got many evidence those particular officers were actually behaving like Nazis and deserved it. Firstly, I'll make it clear, don't mean blanket terminologies. I'm not saying all police are Nazis. I will use that term at the moment if they act like Nazis, because as a retired police officer said, if they act like Nazis, what they expect.
Alright, and once again, thank you, Marcus, and good luck in court.
Thank you too. Good luck with your video. Bye.
Are you alright with being filmed, mate? Are you okay being filmed, yeah? I can blur your face out anyway. Can I ask you a question? How can you shout out that he's been assaulted? Did you see the assault?
Yes, they've twisted his cuffs, that is an assault. Cuffs like this, and then PC Dairy's twisted him like this. That's not acceptable. I think she needs to have cuff training all over again.
But I know that they have the right to use reasonable force with an arrest, don't they?
Yeah, but I can't comment on whether the cuffing was lawful. That's not my point. I didn't see what led up to the arrest, but I can see him twisting the cuffs, which is unlawful. I can tell you right now.
Okay.
It's a great breach of Article 3, European Convention of Human Rights, and I've had it confirmed to me by a retired police officer, Dave. I have a criminal record for filming in a public area. Section 5 Public Order Act. Since swear anything, just filming.
Marcus, how does it make you feel when you're seeing someone being arrested?
The answer is a word I cannot say, but I'll reword that a bit more politely, a bit like feces. In other words, terrible. Because arrest is a form of violence, and I've been arrested on a number of occasions, so I know firsthand very well.
But don't you think police officers need to arrest people in order to carry out investigations? And I mean, obviously we don't know what anyone's done before they're arrested or why they're being arrested.
Answer is in rare cases, yeah, but my issue isn't arrest, it's the fact arrest is very widely used, whereas previously it was only used as a last resort.
But by looking at this situation here, there doesn't look to be any violence at all.
Indeed.
So then why in that case would you need to film this incident?
Well, that's a good question, just in case, because things can change very quickly. For the same reason how handcuffing if you're verbally abusive, you could escalate from that into becoming physically violent. Same logic.
And do you think the police are doing a good job? Do you tar all police? So if you have one bad experience with one police officer, would you then tar all police officers the same?
No, of course I would not. As the police in general, I would say, yeah, they do a good job. Mario.
It's creepy.
I say yes to that. I am filming, thumbs up, but the police thumbs down on this occasion. They're saying can't come and comment. It's like you come over here. It's not her being videoed in public.